My name is Danette Swank, and I'm President and CEO of Philippi Hagenbaugh.
My name is Josh Swank. I'm Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Philippi Hagenbaugh.
My first memories of the business were coming here on weekends or at night. My dad and my mother's father started the business. Just as any business owner, once you start, you are all in. I loved what we do here. It's really cool to build things, and there's not a lot of places that can say they do that anymore. My parents were very open to do what you want and find what you love and do that. And that's huge. I think that's great advice for any parent. Josh comes from a very entrepreneurial family.
I'm from Northern Indiana, from Napanee, Indiana. I've been entrepreneurial my entire life, which has led to my love for junior achievement. We had an entrepreneurial class in high school, and we had to create a product and market it and sell it. It was something that always just fascinated me. When I was 16, I started a car detailing business with a friend of mine, and we did that for a couple of years. I've just had something going ever since then.
Josh and I met in college.
She was my RA, and she couldn't stand me for the first year that we knew each other, but that's okay. My first night in the dorm, I told my roommate I was going to end up marrying her. One of the things that really struck me so interestingly in college was how organized Danette was. You know, when I would discuss anything business-wise with her, she wouldn't just be there sitting and listening. She would provide suggestions and get excited in it with me.
It was very organic, and as far as how this came together. You know, we had a love interest and we got married, and then we came here, and I don't think either of us thought Philippi was your end game.
I don't think either of us thought that Philippi was either of our end game.
Probably not.
And coming here, I took a part-time job in the sales department at Philippi, and I mentioned to Danette's dad, I said, I'm probably only going to do this for 2 years. This is to help you out while I'm looking for something. And he was completely agreeable with that. Turns out I loved it. I loved what we do. I loved the position, and being a global company, I get to focus on international marketing and sales and licensing agreements. It's really been fulfilling, but to be able to do it with my wife, that's a huge benefit.
I enjoyed the summers that I was here and being around everyone at Philippi so much that I thought, well, let's try it. I have time. I was young, and if I didn't like it, I could find something else. I started in '97.
Officially in 2000.
And you were started in 2000. And so we were working with a consultant for succession planning, and it was around 2012 that we were really active in that. And my father said, well, it seems to me Danette's ready. She should be president now. Something like that. And I thought, I never expected that. I mean, I just never really thought that because I was so busy in the day-to-day stuff. I thought, oh.
And the consultant said, yeah, she is.
We've done a lot. We've made a lot of wonderful, I mean, it was a great foundation, but we've been able to make it our own, and my father's been very supportive of that. One of the huge keys that we have here at Philippi is co-op programs. They've changed their names over the years, but there is a career for people, for anyone. And I think something like Career Spark really shows students of today what they could do tomorrow. My parents were we want you to do what you want. We want you to be happy. And it just so happened to be that we're quite happy here.
Yeah. I love what I do. I love my career. I love the business that Danette and I have been building. I'm able to be philanthropic and sit on boards and to give back to the community. And that brings me tremendous joy.
I mean, I think so much of success is how you define it. And I feel I'm very successful. I have a rich life. I have wonderful friends, wonderful family. And the associates we work with here are an extension of our family.
And it is a true partnership in terms of us helping and working with each other. It's outstanding. Yeah.
And fun.
And fun, yeah.